printmaking to me is actually still quite something I'm exploring, because actually my background is very digital, in particular animation. So at the moment, I think it's an area for me to kind of just be free and explore different things and see how my digital works can be translated to these more tactile mediums. Hi, I'm Marie. I'm a lecturer from School of Design and Media. I teach the illustration and animation program. Yeah. I'm an illustrator by profession. So I usually do works for publications, for editorial. I think part of that was, I guess, image of a snake shedding its skin was something that I guess spoke to me, or something that I thought of. So I kind of wanted to create this piece where it kind of, I guess, expressed what I was processing at that point in time. Yeah. I wanted to do a rhizo print also because I've always wanted to try something like that. And I guess from an animation background, I usually see my works as a narrative, not just as a still. So that's why I wanted to create kind of like a three-piece thing. Would have been nice if I could have created like a animation, but not at this point. Yeah. I think my inspiration for this piece came from some, I guess, personal challenges, particularly in the past few years, which I guess led to a lot of healing and growth. But with healing and growth, there was also a lot of transformation and like vulnerability. So I guess that was kind of the starting point for this piece. I think personally, for me, the meaning of rebirth was kind of the key, the key symbolism I was kind of looking at. I guess the idea that rebirth can be both, can be painful, but it is something that is also beautiful at the same time. Yeah. So I guess while people may look at this and think it might be scary, but I think to me it was something that I considered beautiful. Yeah, I guess I also thought of snakes because I guess on a very layman's term, people usually think snakes are scary, or they're evil. But I do see them as quite beautiful creatures. Yeah, so that's kind of also why I picked it. Yeah, and then I guess I was reading about how snakes, when they peel shed their skin, it is actually a very painful process. And it's a very slow process. Yeah. So I think that was something I also wanted to convey in my work. Yeah. An area I'm honestly still exploring. It's still quite uncharted territories for me. I think the first time I actually really got into printmaking was when I was in London. And that was after quite a lot of years of like digital work. Yeah. So I think since then I've been trying to definitely venture more into it. I guess the slower process of it, or being more intentional, being more, kind of like letting these happy accidents happen, or how each piece is really very unique and has its own marks in a sense, is something that I find quite, what's the word? I find the process quite therapeutic, I guess. Yeah. So I think that's the biggest difference I see between digital and more printmaking mediums.